He's Bill Ryder, and he's Ryder than you.
The program Ryder than you, sometimes.
He's a fan.
I love sports so much.
He's in your face.
I will destroy those obnoxiously arrogant, clueless, tone-deaf superstars who are marginal players, good players, who made careers, who think they're Hall of Famers.
He's nice.
I promise, we're nice here.
He's humble.
I think I'm pretty good if you're on the show about admitting if I got it wrong.
Live from Los Angeles, here's Bill Ryder.
All right, welcome into the show. Welcome into the podcast. Today's will be behind the paywall. This small segment will be free, so I can tell you that part of the reason we're requiring money is it is the triumphant return of Ryan Hickey, superstar. I mean, Tom DeCelestino, Stuart Kovacs, free. Ryan Hickey, you got to hand over those dollars. Also, because many of you have paid for the pod before we put things mostly behind the paywall. So we're going to start doing some paywall shows and some extra things. And that's going to be today. If you're listening for free, we'll have a free podcast tomorrow and a free podcast on Friday. Remember, you can get the ad-free version of the podcast over on Substack, billryder.substack.com. If you're hanging out on your phone or listening to Spotify or Apple Pods or whatever you're doing. I was going to do a whole take here. I was going to give you some perspective on something, and then I realized you don't serve lettuce when you've got caviar waiting. That's what you're paying for, those kind of comparisons. So I'm just going to get right to our guy, right to the one and only, Ryan Trace Hickey. He's back. By the way, by popular demand, request, people have been at Pete P, others asking for you. Hi, Ryan.
Hello, Bill. You're going to be shocked to hear I love caviar.
You know what? I have had caviar. I don't love it. I'm not a big caviar.
No, thank you.
Yeah, it's. Do you know it's fish eggs?
Fish egg, yeah. That doesn't sound appealing. I'll trust your judgment and say, I can go a life without caviar.
Many years ago in another universe. I'm choking. Here, watch this. Wow. Welcome to the pod. Pay to hear me choke and generally not be able to speak. I was a young reporter, and I was at some event in London. And do you know who Emma Thompson, the actress, is? You may not.
I don't.
Sorry. She's in Love Actually. She's in some stuff. Anyway, I pretended that I was on a sabbatical from a Washington newspaper, and I spent an hour with her. She was drinking champagne. She's a famous actress, and she was shoving caviar down her face because it was an event where Prince Charles showed up. Now King Charles. I eventually met him at this event, and so years later, I didn't try the caviar. Years later, I tried caviar. I don't like it.
Feels like one of those
it's
more about status than like enjoying the taste.
It's fish eggs.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah.
Who even thought of that idea in the first place? This would be a
People
good
like fish
delicacy?
eggs. I don't know. I have no answers. All right, so what we're going to do today here in the bonus pod is we are going to you're going to give us your 2026-27. So next season's college football prediction.